Are you planning to go to Essence Festival 2019? I know I am. So go ahead and watch this video. I'm going to share a few tips with you that may be helpful for you during your trip. Hey guys, so it's Chandra. I'm back. You guys know I just came from an amazing trip to Essence Festival 2018. Let me get my New Orleans shoulder bounce, shoulder bounce. I cannot get that. Hey, I don't know. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about 5 things that you may need if you decide to go to Essence Festival. So this was my 4th time attending Essence Festival. This year was a little bit extra special because I had the opportunity to blog for the Travel Divas. I wanted to talk to you about today was a few things that you might need if you decide that you want to go to Essence Festival next year, or just if you want to visit New Orleans in general. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that you're going to need is a good pair of walking shoes. So there is a lot of walking in New Orleans. There's lots to see, especially with Essence Festival. There are massive crowds of people. So you're going to need a good pair of walking shoes. So for me, I had a variety of shoes with me this weekend, and my Vans were my shoe of choice. I packed lots of shoes. I had heels, sandals, a variety of shoes, but I ended up wearing my sneakers for most of the weekend because there is a lot of walking. So you can take Uber, you can take a pedicab. A pedicab is basically a bike. It's a bike with a seat on the back, and the person who's driving the bike is pedaling. Amazing. I don't know how they do it. Gotta have great leg strength for that. So you want to bring a good pair of walking shoes because there is a huge chance that you'll be doing a lot of walking while you're in New Orleans for Essence Festival. So another thing you want to make sure you have with you is cash. Dollar bills, y'all. So you want to make sure that you have some cash. So I personally am someone who I never have cash. It's rare that I have cash. Most of the time I'm using my credit card or debit card for purchases. So a lot of the street vendors only take cash, and cash is actually a safer option than giving your credit card or your debit card to a stranger. So you want to make sure that you have a little bit of cash with you for tips, as well as if you want to buy things when you are out and about. One other thing that I found so helpful, now these things are in fashion, my fanny pack. This was a lifesaver this weekend. So everybody's wearing a fanny this summer. I'm not really into faddish type of things where I feel like this is a fad for summer 2018. But as a content creator, as a blogger, as someone who was on the go this weekend, this fanny pack was a lifesaver. Y'all, all I had to do was clip this thing around my waist. Can you see it? All I had to do was clip this thing around my waist, and in here I could keep my cell phone, my room key, my ID, some money, chapstick, gum, you know, all of the essentials that I needed throughout the day. They were right here on my waist. I didn't have to fumble around to look for things. This fanny, which I got from a local hair store, was a lifesaver. I really needed this thing this weekend. So something like either a fanny pack, or another thing I carried all weekend was, hang on. Another thing that was really helpful was my backpack. So this is my Travel Divas backpack. It has a pocket here. I could carry this with me as I was walking around the festival. No problem. Another thing that might be a good option if you're not into backpacks or fanny packs would be a crossbody bag. So what you need is something that is accessible so that you can have all of your personal items close to you. You are going to need a backup battery. So when you travel to places like the Superdome, where there are massive amounts of people who are feeding off of the towers for your cell phone, it drains your battery. So you can turn your phone on airplane mode, which saves your battery. But if you want to go live while you are at a concert or you're flicking it up with your homies, bring yourself a battery pack. This definitely was a lifesaver, especially for me as a content creator. I need to have backup battery at all times. So definitely this battery pack was a lifesaver. The next thing that you definitely want to bring, so what did we cover thus far? Walking shoes, money, fanny pack, and or a crossbody bag or book bag. So the biggest thing that I am going to share with you that you want to bring to Essence Festival, are you ready? You want to bring your patience. Bring your patience. So I am sometimes a person who is not patient at all. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to walking around, you know, I'm normally in my own zone. I'm typically, you know, just like la la la, not really in a hurry to get anywhere. What I noticed this weekend is that everybody walks so slow. I was like, dude, move, get out my way. Like, can y'all please move? And I said to myself, Chandra, come on, slow down. So I had to realize I'm in a more southern environment where people tend to just be a little bit slower, not in a hurry, just enjoying life. But I found myself getting frustrated while I was walking through the crowds. And I had to say to myself, where are we in a hurry to get to? So you definitely want to bring your patience so that you can have the best time, experience everything that New Orleans and Essence Festival has to offer. I got my Essence Festival t-shirt. So if you are interested in going to Essence Festival 2019, which I think is going to be pretty epic because it's the 25th anniversary of Essence Festival next year. So that thing is going to be off the chain. So if you are planning to go to Essence Festival 2019, I recommend that you get started on your travel plans and take these tips with you if you decide to go. So thank you guys for watching. Please like. My fanny pack was everything this weekend. This thing came in handy. Look. Boom. All I had to do was click her around my waist, honey. I had access to everything that I needed. Credit cards, money, cell phone, cash, and it's cute too. Uh-huh. Wait a minute, girl, before you go, don't forget to get your merch. We now have Curves, Courage, and Confidence tees available. We also have our pretty pourable stainless steel water bottles. They come in a variety of colors with a cute little motivational saying on it to help get you motivated while you are in the gym working on your fitness. We want you to stay hydrated. So orders can be placed via the PayPal link. Please subscribe. Please share this video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out. I'm still trying to work on my New Orleans bounce.